Hi, I'm Sudiksha Pujari, and I would love to introduce you to something that will take your development team from overwhelming to unstoppable. It's called Planto.ai. As the title says, Planto.ai is India's first enterprise grade agentic AI copilot. Now, there's plenty of AI tools out there, but Planto, it's different. It's like a smart teammate, not just another chatbot. It sits inside the developer's IDE and actually helps to write better and code faster. Now, you might be curious to know what exactly Planto AI is. Imagine your developer never had to Google another syntax issue again, or never had to, jump between five tabs to just solve a tiny bug. Yes, it's Planto. It lies inside it lies inside the tool which developer is already using, like VS Code, and helps to write, debug, and clean up the code in real time. It's not just a helper, but it's like a smart AI copilot, which is always two steps ahead from us. Okay, let's move on to the next slide, which says, what is an agentic AI copilot? Now, let's break down to something which makes Planto special. It's agentic. There's a fancy way of saying it does not need to be told what to do. This is agentic AI. Imagine you're coding and it already knows that you're working on the login function before you even run it, and it starts to check the logic, and it starts to find the functional bugs and suggest improvement. No prompting, no searching, just smart proactive help. This is agentic AI copilot. Next slide. Okay, the key features. The first one is code autocomplete. Like magic, it finishes the code before you are even done. But based on the project, not just like generic sense. Next one is auto debugging. Helps to fix the bugs before you even realize that something's broken. Third one is smart refactoring. Smart refactoring is it's like it helps to clean the messy codes, so it's faster, cleaner, and easier to maintain. Fourth one is contextual code insights. It understands the code base. Okay, it understands the code base history, so the suggestions will feel like they came from a teammate whom you know from years. Let's move on to the next slide, which is why enterprises adopt. Okay, your developer, your developers get 30% done without staying late. That's the first thing. Second thing is new hires can contribute on day 3, not day 30. That is the second most important point. Third one is your code base becomes cleaner and more consistent automatically. These are, these are uh, these things are the main features. We can say it as features which helps enterprises to adopt Planto.ai. Next slide is use cases. First one is bug fixing. Someone writes the function and Planto notices the errors and it even fixes them, which saves a lot of time. If it is the manual debugging process, it will take a long time. Instead, Planto makes it easier. Next is development, developer onboarding. Okay, imagine a new developer is being hired, and you know, instead of asking question whole day, Planto will him or her, the developer, to you know it helps by suggesting the improvements, by giving the flags mistakes, and even giving the statements like how to fix them. And next one is, what is it? Okay, it's legacy code refactor. Got old code no one touches. Planto dives in, suggests improvements, and turns into clean modern logic, making it faster. So whether it's a new hire, a senior, or a messy repo, Planto meets them where they are. Imagine if every developer on your team had a brilliant, always available assistant, on no one that understands your code base, offers help without even asking, and scales your team. That's Planto.ai. Thanks so much for your time. I would love to explore how Planto could fit in your workflow.